What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Gunpla Hangar. Today, I'm putting together another SD Gundam from the... I can't even pronounce Sangoku Soketsuden series. This is Cao Cao Wing Gundam. And these are all based off of, like, Soketsuden. Or Sangoku Soketsuden, which is like an SD Gundam series that's kind of like Dynasty Warriors in a way. Has that kind of old Rise of the Three Kingdoms, Battle at War of the Three Kingdoms kind of deal. This one is actually, I saw this one and I had to get this one. I thought these were pretty cool. They were really cheap. Like, I think $6 on the Gundam store I use, which is USA Gundam. Not an endorsement. If y'all would like to endorse me, that would be awesome. But, you know, you're not watching probably yet. So, when you start watching, I'll be glad to I'll be glad to take a sponsorship from you. But anyway, I can't wait to put this one together. The artwork on the box looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to put this thing together. The side panel is all in Japanese, so I don't really understand much of that. But anyway, let's get this out of the box and let's get started. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I have the kit here, as well as my toolkit. I don't know if I'm going to need the tools yet, but most likely the only thing you really are going to need is a pair of nippers like these. Okay, so right off the rip, got it out of the box, which the box art, I mean, look at that. That is, I think I showed that to you in the intro, but that's still beautiful box art. But it came with about 2, 4, 7 runners, looks like. A couple of sets, one set of stickers. And some of these runners, they really could have just painted all together and done, but the instruction manual itself. So anyway, let's get started. Alright, so with the finished kit, I put it back in the box while I transported it back here to the studio. Let me get it out of the box now without breaking it. That is like my biggest fear, is that I'm going to sling the box open and break it. But it's not a bad looking kit. It didn't take me but I think about, I want to say 30-ish minutes tops to put together. It's really edgy looking. Like, there's a whole lot of just sharp parts. I'm going to see if I can get it a little closer so it'll focus. It's not wanting to focus. It's trying. I'll have to give my camera credit. It's trying right now, but as you can see there, I mean, it's got some good detail on it. There were only like 4 or 5 stickers I had to put on, which were all on the head. There was nothing on the body that I had to put a sticker on. The swords, they're pretty neat. They're little beam sabers that are completely fully beam, which also, cool little fun fact here. You can also hook them up to his back in these little slots. Oh, right here, I'm thinking. See if I can get them in there. It might be here. Yeah, anyway, you can slide them in to the slot. There we go. That one went in. And then this one should go right on in there as well. The only problem I have to say is, like, the parts are so loose on it. And I'm dropping parts. But some of the parts are really loose on it. Like, I don't particularly like how loose they are. And there are no polycaps. Like, this is completely just all runner. There's, like, 0 polycaps on this piece. And that's a little weird to me, because, like, I'm so used to having the little rubber polycaps that kind of make it a little more flexible in its joint movement. But really, joint movement's not an option with this one. I don't feel like these joints would be fully articulate and movable, because there's just so much rigidness in this model. Like the wings, they're pretty much held in by the plastic itself, so there's not much that you can do wing-wise. It's not a bad little kit, though, for an SD kit. Like I said, most of these SD kits I'm getting are, like, at the most $10, which is very cheap for a Gundam. Parts-wise, there was, like, maybe 6 runners altogether. And, I mean, that's as big as it gets. Like, it's smaller than my hand, which is, I mean, I can actually stand it up in my hand if it would stay still long enough. And you can see that it's not a bad-looking kit. Like, it doesn't look bad. Probably needs a little paint work, but I'm not too good with the paint work. You can see some of the clear pieces in there, which are really cool looking. And I find that stuff just amazing whenever they can make, like, clear acrylic pieces. Like, even the chin doesn't need a sticker because it's clear. I will say that this kit wasn't difficult to put together. Like I said, there are some loose parts, which SD kits tend to be a little more loose because they're easier kits. But not a bad deal, and it's really a fun kit to put together. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of today's kit, or what you'd like to see me build next. Click on the bell icon. That'll keep you up to date with what we're doing. Check in the description for links for my awesome friends' awesome works. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.